Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Kevin Samuel passed. Hi, YouTube. It is wild that Kevin Samuel passed, and I heard he passed during sex. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought, like, if I were to die, I would like it to happen during sex? He had a heart attack during sex. I wouldn't want it that way. Not during sex, like not before the ecstasy, right? Like, not before the end. Like, get me there first, body. I'm talking to my body. Like, get me to the, whew, that was good. And then, I heard it was during sex. I heard the woman that he was having sex with is the one that reported that so they say he died in his home, but if he died during sex, then she would have called an ambulance. Because I heard he died in a hospital, but then I heard he died at home. And the technicality is he probably had the heart attack at home, and then she called an ambulance. And if they do CPR, then they can take him to the hospital, right? If they don't pronounce him dead at home. Maybe they did pronounce him dead at home. I don't know. But he died during sex. How do you explain what? That you died during sex? God gave you sex. Y'all better be enjoying sex out there. God gave you sex. Sex is good. If you die during sex, what do you think God is going to say to you? Bad boy? No. He's going to be like, he's going to hug him. It was during sex. Oh, he was unresponsive by the time the ambulance got there. Ooh, child. So does she sit with the body? Like, if you're a stranger or a prostitute or a one-night stand, do you go through his phone? And try to call somebody? It's all weird. I would not want to be that person. That I wouldn't want to be. And in my age bracket, I'm going to be meeting up with a lot of men that could die during sex. A lot. Because let me tell you something. These men don't take care of their health. When they're in their 20s, they fuck everything in the neighborhood. They get in their 30s. They act like they want to get married. They cheat on everybody. Your mother, your sister, your cousin, the neighbor next door. They wiggle that wee-wee all over the place. That by the time they get to their 50s, the wee-wees don't work, first of all. I'm happy to hear that he had a working wee-wee. You know? But by the time they get to my age, oh, child, it's worn out. They can't do nothing with it. Not even Viagra helps. Even like you've used it too much. There's a limit. You know how we have a limit of eggs? There's a limit on pumps. There's a limit, sweetie. Yeah. Most men walk around with dysfunction from 60 on. And then they have diabetes, and then there's alcohol, there's drugs, there's high blood pressure. None of that is good for the wee-wee. None of it. So, he's 55, 56, kind of getting different numbers out there, too. So at 55, 56, it doesn't wane yet. It's not waning. And I suspect that Kevin didn't use his wee a lot, right? That's what I suspect throughout the years. I think that's why he was so angry with women, because he didn't get to use it a lot. So he might have had a working wee, but maybe high blood pressure, COVID, you know, before for his heart to get attacked. But most men my age, they got missing toes, and it's just flatline. Not the heart, the wee. It's just, and then you try to play with it. You're like, nothing. And you have to be all innovative and shit. I just wish men would take care of themselves. I mean, if they weren't missing toes, they got missing toes. Yes, they got missing toes from diabetes. Yeah, my age bracket, it's not good. It's not as good. This age bracket for men is not good, but it makes it bad for me because I want a man in my age bracket. No, Stacey, they tell no lies. Stacey, do you guys want to know what happens in my age bracket? Listen, where are my men at? I'd rather talk to the men. You know how Steve Harvey, think like a man, think like a woman, think like a man. No, I'm going to talk to the man. Keep it in. Measure how many pumps you give. 60 sounds like a long time away when you're in your 30s. Gotcha. It does. But you're still going to get there. If COVID doesn't take you, you're still going to get there. You don't want to be in your 60s with missing toes and a wee that can't. It goes nowhere. It's just like this. You're like, anything? Try to play with the balls. Nothing? No, there's no stimulation? True story. I don't lie. Where's my 60-year-old men? Y'all know I ain't lying on you. Tell me I'm lying, because then you have to show me that you can actually get it up. Tell me I'm lying, 60-year-olds. I'll take pictures. At this stage of the game, send me a picture. Okay, we could date. Yeah, I would date you. Y'all ain't gonna send me no pictures because you can't get it where it needs to be, inside. Hard. All right. You seen the missing toe, Queen? Yeah, they got the missing toes. Because they let all them women feed them rice and beans and fried chicken and flour this and flour that. And pick up a salad in your 40s, people. Save your lives. I'm just saying. The real black swan. You want me to lie to you? Y'all gotta be prepared for the 60s. It ain't pretty out here. I feel so all alone. And they want to worry about my fatness. Get it up. Try that. Worry about my fatness. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta do God's work right now. Oh, that's how we got there. Sex is good. That's how we got there. If you die during sex, it's funny. It's hilarious. Where is this? But you guys keep forgetting. God gave us sex. You are here by way of sex. So you want that your parents was like, and then you came along. Yeah. You want that. You should know whether or not you were pumped with love. Makes a big difference. I was pumped with love, and in fact, that was a decision. They were like, okay, let's do it one more time. If I get pregnant, I'm tying my tubes. My mom's like, you all were an accident. I wasn't. One more time. No, don't keep your socks on. That is so disturbing when you keep your socks. You better get buck naked. You no socks. That's weird. Leave socks. It's weird. No, no socks. What is this with socks, ladies? The ladies are like, keep the socks. Oh, with the missing toes. No, no, I already have a visual. No, no, I won't. Not even, no. Please don't tell me that you, no. And if you keep your socks on, then I know that they're missing. I can't do that. You know why I can't do it? Because it just tells me that you didn't take care of your body. I just have this thing about, if you don't care about you, do you care about me? So if your toes are missing, you didn't eat right, you didn't give a shit. Like, I can't do that. No, no, don't keep your socks on. Because then I have to go, all right, let me see. Let me see. And once I get a real visual, then I'm going to throw up. No. No. Nope. But that's only for diabetes. That's only for diabetes with me and men and sex. For me. But if the man is really nice to me, if the man caters to me, if the man is like really nice and leaves me his inheritance, I could fuck anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could. Mm-hmm. But he's got to be really nice to me. I want you to be nice to me. That's all I ever want. Whether you got toes or not. Like, be nice to me. Aw, made all my babies with love. Unexpected, but with love. Too funny. Oh, my doves are here. See, that's God. Now you want to talk about God? The goddamn doves. They come and keep me on my toes, these doves. They're called brown walking doves or something, but they're still doves. Keeping an eye on them because they making sure I speak with kindness. I know what you're doing, doves. All right. Let me know how the older men go for you, 45. Ugh. Let me know. I mean, there are some virile men out there. I'm not meeting them. There are some virile men out there, but I'm not meeting them. All right. My prayer, right? My prayer is that I meet a virile, kind, expressively kind, money-giving man that will buy me food. We talked about this, right? All right. Let's look at the word of the day. What a pretty, pretty card. Oh, now this is a man. Who are you? I'm going to pronounce it wrong. For Vera Choha. This is a man. This is a man. I don't know if he's real or not, but I like him. Honor the light. No, I'm a Leo. Honor the light. Look at that man. Look at those eyes. Oh, you could tell he's got some type of body, huh? All right. Let's see who he is. Number 43. 40. Upside down. 40. Oh, this is my Indian book. Earth Warriors Oracle. I think it's Indian. 43. I wish they would give me the phonetic So if anybody knows the phonetic, turtle doves, the round ones are a sign of good luck. Thank you, sweetie. They come in my house too in the Caribbean, because you know the Caribbean. All right, honor the light. Oh, who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? You are a light bearer. Your sole purpose is to redress the presence of darkness on this planet through shining the light. You are meant to do this in ways that feel most uplifting to you. What brings brightness to your spirit? Do those things. How can you create a loving legacy to remind others of the light? Exploring and expressing the light in ways that remind others to seek light. That's also a way to fulfill your divine destiny. Your light is powerful. Use it. People around you, perhaps even you, can sometimes get caught up in the troubles of the world and forget to focus on the light and their own creative power. Gently but persistently remind yourself and others to ask for divine help. This can be done according to each individual's belief system. Prayers will be answered. Focus on the light at specific moments during each day. Place sacred objects in your line of vision so you see them and remember the light often. Sacred objects could be, oh, here's a sacred object. I keep this on my table at all times. I keep a penis on my table. Look, it's a sacred amethyst penis and with balls. Because it's reminding me that I need penis. Look at that. I got it from Escribo Gems. And then I keep my rings on it. Keep that ring, and I keep that ring. Look. But it reminds me every day that this is what I'm looking for. And so I look at it when I do my readings. I do. And I love it. Should have gotten a big penis. But the only reason why I didn't get a big penis from Escribo Gems, I got a tiny one. I didn't want to get a big one. Like, because I thought I would use it. I didn't want to use it. Because I would have used it. So I said, just get something compact and envision on a human being it being 10 times larger than that. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the book now. I don't know how I got there, but it's disturbing, isn't it? All right. What does that have to do with the light? Oh, they said sacred object. Okay, okay. Well, that's my sacred object. Okay. Um, Focus on the light at specific moments during each day. Place sacred objects in the line of vision so you could see them and remember the light often. So now you guys know when I look away, I'm looking at my penis. You are a light bearer, one who is divinely designed to receive and transmit light for the benefit of humankind and Mother Earth. You have more influence in situations to bring about divine conclusions than you may realize. Don't be afraid to use your light in all ways possible. Now, I know that I exude light and people are drawn to my light. Some people are repulsed by my light. They're like, oh God, Tracey. Oh God. And then there are other people that's like, Tracey. I'm like, hi. And other people are like, oh my God, is she in the room again? It's my light. My light is effervescent. It's beautiful. Or to some people, it's completely ugly. I don't know what happens when it's ugly. I think it's you're ugly that's manifesting. My light is ugly. My light is beautiful, bitch. It's gorgeous. It warms your body. It's not, my light's not meant to hurt, Ho. Mm-mm. It's meant to bring you joy. And I want that for you. Spiritual guidance. The great creator deity in the pre-Inca tradition from the Andes region is Viracocha. He is said to have risen from the lake Titicaca during the time of darkness to bring forth light. Oh, sorry. Um, he made the sun, the moon, and the stars. Don't you just love the story of goddess and goddess history? I love it. This is the Indian version. His wisdom teachings remind us of the importance of creating numerous ways to experience and remember the light and to reflect it onto ourselves in the world. Creating things in our mind and our world that reflect divine light is vital. These could be simple altars, sacred spaces, beautiful sacred objects. Look, a penis is beautiful. So is a vagina. And look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's amethyst. Right there so you guys can see it. Right there. And then my rings. I miss it. Right there. Look how gorgeous that is. All right. Sacred objects. Where am I? Sacred spaces, beautiful sacred objects, or the act of burning incense, playing beautiful music. Oh, music is my jam. Conscious dance or art. Time to wiggle those hips. Do you know if you wiggle your hips, you get the penis? It the penis just starts to sit up. Okay. Choose whatever it is that helps you. Meditation, oracle readings, praying. Oh, child. You honor the light and it reinforces it as an authentic presence within you. Through regular practice, a radiance will be ignited and its flames fanned within. Our souls become a lighthouse to help others find their way. Did anybody receive that message? I hope it was a good message about your light and some practices to help you honor how to bring forth your light. Sex is good, people. Touch a penis. Like, not like in a way where it's like, don't just grab a man's balls. Don't do that. I'm saying, like, but don't let him take advantage of you. Like, you make sure that you are in the power position. Does that make sense? Don't lay down to lay down. Lay down because that's what you want. And then kick him out the house. All right, I'm done here. I love you. Thank you. Got my reading to do. Bye. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go